Wow. Old setup. Looks pretty good. Yeah, we're back. Season 2 of the Swiss Sports Show is here. We got a lot on the way, guys. It's your boy Tyler here, also known as Swizz, T-Swizz, whatever you want to call me. So, let's break down where I've been. I've just been really busy with finals. Second semester was brutal in terms of classes and stuff. But in today's video, what we're going to be talking about is my experience to the Big East tournament. At the Big East tournament, I'll have all the interviews and stuff like that there. In between, I'll explain each of my processes. I'm going to make this more of like an interactive video today. So, anyways, let's break down what's coming up next for the Swiss Sports Show. So today we got the Big East tournament review, a day in the life kind of thing. Then we got Kyle McShane coming back on, a familiar face on the show. We're going to be doing our way too early top 25 nationally ranked teams in the NCAA Division I league, or whatever you want to call it, college basketball, really. And then after that, Sam Smith is going to be coming on. We're going to be talking a little bit about hockey. Yes, folks, I said it right. We're going to be talking about hockey. We're going to be talking about the Bruins, our Stanley Cup preview, and where the Bruins go from here. And then we're probably also going to get Nico Sharp on, a friend of mine from school. You guys don't know who that is yet, but you will soon. And we're going to be talking about the current state of the MLB, how we feel about it, who are the title favorites right now for the World Series, and all that and more. But we're going to get right into it and all of that. Stay tuned. So basically, it is a Tuesday that we're leaving. I believe it was March 16th, something like that. March 13th, actually, where I'd left. No, March 12th, I'm sorry. I had to look back at my calendar. Anyway, so I had to go from Warren, Rhode Island, which is right here. And then I had to go on a 3-hour drive, actually 3.5, all the way to Secaucus, New Jersey, because that's where I was staying, and the tournament was being held in Madison Square Garden. So what had happened then was my mom, who I absolutely love, had a panic attack, basically, behind the wheel driving into New York City. She hates New York City. Sorry to all you New Yorkers out there. You guys have the worst drivers. Besides Massachusetts, you guys have the worst drivers, like 100%. So basically, after that Tuesday drive and stuff like that, I was pretty tired, so we stayed at a hotel in Secaucus again, which was a little bit outside of New York City. It was in New Jersey. So what I did was I went to sleep basically after I got Olive Garden, which Olive Garden breadsticks, gas. Anyways, so that happened, and then I went to sleep for the night because I had to be up early the next day because it was the first day. So let me take you a little bit through how the first day went. And so the first day we got at Madison Square Garden. Well, I took the train in from Secaucus Junction to New York Penn, which is right under Madison Square Garden. Literally about 10-minute train ride, if even that. And then we went in. I met up with my group. Shout out to Jason, Josh, Justin, and Reed, and Quinn as well. So we get there, and then we get to pick up this, the official credentials and game tickets for the Big East tournament, if my camera will focus. So basically, those were the passes to get in every day. So that was pretty fun. And then we got to attend the award ceremony, which you guys have seen all the interviews by now. I got to interview the Big East Player of the Year, Devin Carter, the Big East Freshman of the Year, Stephon Castle, and Coach of the Year, Dan Hurley, as well as John Fanta. So the first day was really the bigger of the 2 days, if you will, for me. Because not only did I get to go to media scrums and stuff like that, but I also got to attend the award ceremony to see like my hometown team get some awards and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. I got to meet Kim English, who, mark this down, Kim English is the future of Providence, and he's already been signed long term. Former Friar now, I guess you could say, because he's declared for the NBA draft. Devin Carter got Big East Player of the Year, so that was pretty cool. I also met, and shout out to him because he's a great guy, John Fanta, who's the Fox Sports analyst. He is a great guy as well. But yeah, it was really cool and stuff like that. Just to be able to, see those guys and really talk to them and stuff like that. And then at night, I got to broadcast the Providence Creighton game, which was really cool. And I got to have a memorable call of Devin Carter calling the game against Georgetown, which was really cool. The second day was the Providence Creighton game. Sorry. Second day, I got to interview Rick Pitino and Kim English and Devin Carter and all of that. So that was really cool. So I'll put all those in so you guys can see. But I'm gonna lead off with my game clip that I called for Devin Carter calling game, and then you guys will see the interviews, and that'll be it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm trying to do a different style of it, really, and make it more fun and have fun with the edits and stuff like that. So again, this has been the Swiss Sports Show. You can find me on Instagram at the Swiss Sports Show. That's at the little @ the SWIZZ Sports Show, all one word. You can find me there on YouTube and all of that. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys next time. Lead is 10 with Providence. Carter, long three. It's good. Devin Carter, 17 points. Puts the icing on the cake for Providence College here as they look to play Creighton tomorrow night. And that is why, folks, Devin Carter is your Big East Player of the Year. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Swiss Sports Show with a quick little interview here. I'm here with broadcaster and entertaining broadcaster, to say the least, Mr. John Fanta of Fox Sports. John, how are you?
Doing great. Great to join you. Ready for the tournament?
Yes, absolutely. And speaking of the tournament, I want to play a quick rapid-fire game with you. What's the most exciting Big East game you've ever called here at the Garden?
Oh, wow. Man, I called St. John's Georgetown here last year, and A.J. Storr hit a game-winning three with just a couple seconds on the clock. It turned into a wild game. It's my favorite moment that I've called here. I also called Pitt beating St. John's at the buzzer. I called that game here for Fox Sports, of games I've called. Most exciting game I've ever covered here, 2016 Big East Championship game. Isaiah Whitehead and Seton Hall take down Villanova.
And the last question I got for you today, what is the game that you are most anticipated to watch out of the three today?
Providence, Georgetown. Ed Cooley against his former team. Friars have to win. Devin Carter's a stud. It's going to be really intriguing. Can the Hoyas find a way to defend? They've really struggled on the defensive end this year. Jaden Epps is a bucket getter. I think that comes down to the wire. I just have a feeling it'll be a really competitive game.
And that will do it for the Swiss Sports Show with special guest John Fanta. John, thank you for joining me.
Thank you, my friend.
No problem. Coach, question for you over here. This being your first Big East tournament game since 2013 with Louisville, what was that feeling like being back in the Garden in the Big East tournament?
Well, I told the guys, don't mess up my resume, because we were 7-0 going into this now. I think Madison Square Garden, I get very emotional just thinking about playing here. We've had so many great memories. Even with the Knicks, we had so many great memories. So I consider this a tremendous blessing to be able to coach A. St. John's in Madison Square Garden.
And then a year ago, Devin, you guys got out in the first round. Now you have 2 wins in the tournament this year, playing in the semifinals tomorrow, looking to advance to Providence's first final in the Big East in quite some years. What's the mindset like for tomorrow?
Mindset going into tomorrow, same thing as today. You know, just have each other's back. You know, we have another 40 minutes in us. We got to rest up tonight, eat some food, drink some smoothies, and just try to be good tomorrow.
Thank you, Devin. So, Coach, you've been very vocal about the term mindset in Providence, and that term is being used throughout the Big East tournament now, with you guys getting 2 wins, a huge win over 2-seed Creighton today. Tomorrow, you take on the winner of the current game going on, Marquette Villanova. What's the mindset like for tomorrow?
Yeah, we're still developing our mindset as a program. The mindset is we got 40 minutes. You know, we got 40 minutes to give it our all, and that's it.
Thanks, Coach.